You know, in my life, in my 22 years of life, I have personally never lost anything due to death. I still have my parents. My grandparents are still alive. Everything's good. So, this is the first time in my life where someone has passed away, and I don't know how to handle it. I've done art. I've said my piece on Twitter. And I've been standing in Final Fantasy XIV in tribute to Miura, the man who created one of my favorite series of all time, the man who put his heart and soul into what he makes. I don't think I'll ever recover from his passing. Because whenever I see a picture of Guts now, all I see is the memories and what he's held with me. I remember I used to work at a gas station way back when. I used to work night shift. And what I'd do is, when it was really low and no one was coming in, I would reread Berserk. Or I would go on YouTube and I would search up video essays from different people. And I'd listen to them all night long while cleaning the floors or doing my job. That was my form of fun. Just chilling out and listening to some people talk about Berserk. It passed the time, it made me smile, it made me think, it made me feel. And this is the kind of series that will always make me think. It will always make me feel in a way that no other series can. No other series has made me feel for a character like Guts. The only one that I could even think of is Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. And the only reason why is because that character is so special to me. But Guts is different. He's in a different realm. He touches the stars that no other character has touched in people's hearts. That's why when you look at what's happening, I'm in the Primal server, Ultros. And there are people all the way down there. And there are just people crowded talking about how much they love Berserk. Even people that don't know about Berserk are coming out here to just say thank you, and it's great. This is one of the greatest, beautiful situations that I could ever ask for. All of these Dark Knights coming out to show how much they care. It's just so beautiful. So I would just like to say, I give my condolences to Kentaro Miura's family. I wish them a peaceful and meaningful mourning process. I hope that one day we'll be able to look to the stars and not cry for Guts, and not cry for Miura, but smile to know we got this far. For how many issues Berserk went through, we're just lucky that he got to Elfheim. We're lucky that Casca is back. Even though she's not okay 100%, she's still here with us. Griffith might not be stopped, but I think Guts is happy where he is. I think Guts feels accomplished. He got the job done. Casca is back. It's just so hard to really let go of the idea that Berserk, as we know it, is done. The amazing man that created Berserk, that held Berserk so close to his heart to the point where his normal life bled into Berserk. Where it was an everyday occasion where he would see something and it would reflect upon Berserk. It wasn't something he planned. It wasn't something just kind of splattered on a canvas. It was his heart. And through the interviews that I've seen, you can tell that this isn't just some big brain scheme. This is something that truly comes from the heart, something that comes from his mind. Not a textbook. Not a notepad. Miura is Berserk. And if you want me to be honest, I would never want to see someone continue on his legacy. Because I think Guts needs to rest. He's in Elfheim. He's with Casca. He's with all of his friends. I think Guts can put up the sword, take off the Berserker armor, and heal. I think that would be best. I might not get to see Guts beat Griffith. I might not get to see Guts conquer the traumas that have befallen him. I might not be able to see that amazing world, see that back cover go on to the book of Berserk. But that's fate. That's life. And Guts might try to go against fate. But death takes us all. It's the only fate we can't escape. So, I think I'm gonna go back to crying my eyes out and standing here in Steps of Nald on the Ultros Primal server, paying my respects for a little bit here. And this is gonna take me a bit. This is really gonna take me a bit. So, thank you so much, Kentaro Miura. You lived a life that was amazing, that gave us a creation that goes beyond literature, that goes beyond art. It has created a life of its own, and it will live on in our hearts for the rest of time. It will live on with all of us that are standing here in Final Fantasy. It will live on, and everyone that is posted on Twitter. It will live on with all of us. Guts will never die, and neither will Miura. For we will always remember him and what he's done for us and how he taught us to say fuck you to fate, and how he taught us to not let our traumas control us, to move forward and walk, to never slow down. I'm really gonna miss Berserk. I'm so sad that it's gone. I'm so sad that Miura is gone. All I've been doing is crying over this, and I can't get over it. I feel more bad that I care more for a fucking series than a man that's such a legend. But all I keep thinking about is how I'm never gonna see the end. And it frustrates me, because a man isn't his work. But I never got to know the man behind the story well enough. Through all my research, I've only seen tidbits. But I think that's okay. I think for us fans, he lives on through Berserk. And for this to be his masterpiece, I think that's, at least in my mind, that's how he'd want it. To live on through the masterpiece and in the hearts of people that loved his work, and through his family that loved him. God, I'm not okay. I love Berserk. I just don't want to see it gone. I don't want to say goodbye to a legend. Why does death gotta take people that are so gifted, that give us something to escape from this horrible life from? Well, I think I'm done crying into a microphone. One final time, thank you so much, Kentaro Miura, for all you've done. I'll never forget you, and neither will all these people. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out.